You're in a bit of a pickle, right? You've got that legendary Samsung S20 Ultra, but oops, the screen's a goner. And now, here in 2025, you're stuck with a huge question. Is it worth pumping money into fixing this thing, or is it time to just let it go? All right, let's break it down and figure this out together.
I mean, this really hits the nail on the head, doesn't it? You love the phone, for sure. But is bringing it back to life a smart financial move, or are you just basically throwing cash into a pit? It's that classic battle between your head and your heart.
Oh man, we have all been there. That horrible slow motion drop where your heart just sinks. It's not just a piece of broken glass, is it? It's your entire world. Your connection to everyone and everything just shattered. The panic is so real. But hey, don't sweat it. We're gonna cut through all the confusion and get you some straight answers.
All right, first things first. Let's get real about the situation with your S20 Ultra screen. So, what's the big deal? Why is this particular repair so complicated? Well, before we even talk about money, we gotta understand why it's such a complex job.
Okay, so this is the real kicker. See these three things? They're not individual pieces you can just swap out. Nope. That gorgeous curved AMOLED display, the thing that gives you those amazing deep blacks and colors, is literally fused together with that super smooth high refresh rate panel and the fingerprint sensor. It's all one single high-tech and very expensive sandwich. And because it's all one piece, a repair isn't just about replacing the glass. No way. A pro has to replace the entire front of the phone, which actually comes attached to a brand new metal frame. So what starts as a screen repair becomes a full-blown transplant, where they have to move every single tiny component from the old body to the new one.
Yeah, think of it like open heart surgery for your phone. Seriously, a tech has to carefully crack it open, deal with this whole web of tiny, super fragile ribbon cables, and then one by one, move the motherboard, the battery, the charging port, everything, over to the new frame. It's insanely precise work.
And hey, don't just take my word for it. A professional repair tech said it best. You can have all the fancy tools in the world, but if you don't have the technique, things are gonna go sideways, fast. It really all comes down to skill and experience. And this right here, this is a massive warning for anyone thinking, hey, I can do this myself. One little slip and you could rip a crucial cable. Boom, no more camera, or worse, no cell service. Mess up the adhesive, kiss that water resistance goodbye forever. All of a sudden, your cheap DIY fix just turned into a super expensive paperweight.
Okay, so we get it. It's complicated, but let's get to the part you're probably waiting for. Show me the money. What's this actually gonna cost?
Basically, you've got three paths you can go down. Path one, go straight to Samsung. You'll get the VIP treatment, official parts, a solid warranty, but you're gonna pay a premium for it. Path two, find a good, trusted third-party repair shop. This is usually a nice balance between cost and quality. And then there's path three, the DIY adventure. Looks like the cheapest on paper, but as we've seen, it is loaded with risk. And this chart really just puts it all into perspective, doesn't it? You can see that official Samsung repair is way up there, easily the priciest option. Third-party shops, they're sitting there in that more reasonable middle ground. And then you've got DIY way down at the bottom, looking like a total steal, until you factor in the potential cost of, completely breaking your phone. All right, so we know the prices, but that leads us to the real million-dollar question for 2025. Does it even make sense to spend that kind of cash on this phone anymore? Is it actually a smart investment? To answer that, we need a starting point, a baseline. Right now, in 2025, a used S20 Ultra that's actually working is worth roughly this amount. Now lock that number in your brain because it's gonna be crucial for our next step. So here's the dead simple calculation. You take the cost to repair it, and you put it right next to the phone's total value. And here's a really good rule of thumb. If that repair is gonna cost you more than half of what the phone is worth, you are officially in the danger zone. At that point, you gotta ask yourself, would this money be better spent on a down payment for a newer phone? But let's be honest, it's not always just about dollars and cents, is it? Maybe this phone has been your trusty sidekick for years. You know all its quirks, it's comfortable, and you just plain like it. Sometimes that sentimental value, that connection, is worth way more than any number on a spreadsheet. All right, we've talked about how tricky the repair is, how much it costs, and what the phone's actually worth. Now it's time to put it all together.
let's get to the final verdict and give you a super simple checklist to help you make the right choice for you.
Okay, here it is. Your decision checklist. You should probably lean towards repairing it if you genuinely still love the phone, and that fix is going to cost you less than half of what it's worth. But it's probably time to upgrade if the repair cost gets anywhere close to the phone's value. Or if you're just craving better performance, a modern camera, or, software that's still getting updates. Oh, and don't forget to check if you can trade in your broken phone. That could knock a nice chunk off the price of a new one.
Ultimately, it all boils down to this. It's a battle between your head and your heart. Your head is doing the math, looking at the practical investment. Your heart is thinking about how much you just like the darn phone. The perfect decision for you is going to be somewhere in that sweet spot where practicality and personal value meet. So, I'm curious, what's your S20 Ultra story? Are you in this boat right now trying to decide what to do? Or have you already made the call? Drop a comment below and share what you ended up doing. We'd seriously love to hear about it. Thanks for hanging out with me.
So you had a phone disaster? Yeah, I came in with a broken camera, totally useless. But David at Sydney CBD Repair Centre was great. Within a day, the part was...
So phone disaster?
Came in with a brick camera. David fixed it in a day. Good as new. Highly recommend.
Our daily superhero, Mr. Repairman, David, is here. Call 8011-4119 now.
My Motorola Edge 50 screen was smashed. David here ordered the part and fixed it next day in 1 hour.
Our daily superhero, Mr. Repairman, David, is here. Call 8011-4119 now.
Wang, tell us about your recent phone repair.
David was super professional. He fixed my Galaxy Z Flip 4 in an hour. I literally walked in broken and walked out perfectly fixed.
Yeah, highly recommend.
If you have mobile phones issue, you can walk in. We're open Monday to Friday, 10 a.m. 6 p.m. and Saturday, 10 a.m. 2 p.m.